Another question also, are there still an internal investigation going on regarding Mr. Kennefic at this time, or complaints against him at this time?
I understand there was a failure to supervise complaint lodged that was lodged in response to a previous complaint that had not been there had not been receipt of the previous complaint given to the complainant in both cases. And then when that second failure to supervise complaint was made, I think 2 or 3 days later, the receipt of the first complaint came back to the complainant. So I think that if there is such a complaint, I understand that it is probably not something to be taken seriously. But that's, I don't know.
So you thoroughly confused me. I'm sure you thoroughly confused everyone here with that talk. But so yes or no is a pretty good way of answering that question. Is there an investigation going on presently regarding Mr. Kennefic? I would just like an answer.
Comment right now.
Okay, well, I'm the public and I'm commenting. That's all. I just would like an answer.
I don't want to get into personnel issues, and this is not the forum for it. So.
Well, you're shutting me down then, because I would expect that you would be able to. You're hiring. You're doing the hiring. You're the man who hires, and you're the one who does the background check. And you should know if there is an investigation or a complaint against him right now, and you don't want to say yes or no right now. It seems like for some reason.
I think I acknowledge, but that doesn't mean that it's anything to be taken of substance.
And if he's found guilty of those investigations, then what?
I think we're going to, I'm not willing to take this conversation any further. This is an inappropriate time and place to be speaking of personnel issues. Okay, thank you. No, Mrs. Phoenix, you were not here when I said to everyone at the beginning that we are going to conduct this without crosstalk, and this is when you're called on only, please. Okay, we're at our second public comment period. Anyone who would, yes sir, Mr. Orr.
I couldn't tell by your original answer, but just in case the board hasn't seen or received, this is a confirmation of the internal affairs investigation against Mr. Kennefic.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Anyone else? Public comment? Mrs. Phoenix.
I have a quick question. Did you said a couple months ago that you were going to acquire the expense report for the Essex Library? Did you ever get that? Did you go ahead and do that?
The
we were talking